What if the songs you love could shift like the tide, not just replayed, but reshaped, remade, and reborn with every wave? With Suno's remix feature, your favorite track isn't the final version, it's just the shoreline. Hi, I'm Jessica with the Real AI Agents, and I don't just talk about AI creativity, I live it. In this video, you're going to see a full original music project brought to life using nothing but AI tools. Lyrics, vocals, style, even the visuals. Every piece crafted by the Real AI Agents, with Suno Remix at the heart of it. I'll walk you through how I created a track from scratch, then used Suno's new remix feature to completely transform its sound and mood, like turning one wave into another, without ever leaving the ocean. You'll learn how to use remix yourself, explore different styles, and maybe even reimagine your own songs in ways you've never thought possible. Ready? Let's dive in. Let's watch the creative project I ended up putting together for this video first, and then we'll head into Suno and I'll show you remixing for yourself. Take a couple minutes to enjoy this creative project entitled To the Water's Edge.
Sunlight spills on golden sand. Waves are whispering soft commands. Footprints trail where none return. A hush beneath the sea breeze burns. Shadows dance in sparkling tide. Eyes like mirrors deep and wide. Laughter laced with something strange. This paradise begins to change. They're singing from the shore. Voices sweet you can't ignore. Calling you to the water's edge where dreams come true. But something hides behind that smile. Stay a while, just stay a while. Umbrellas bloom like siren flags. Cocktails sweat in tourist hands. Every song played on repeat masks the truth beneath your feet. They move with grace, they shine like stars, but you don't see the scars. Salt and sugar kiss your skin, but listen close, it draws you in. They're singing from the shore. Voices sweet you can't ignore. Calling you to the water's edge where dreams come true. But something cold is in the foam. Take my hand or go alone. Maybe it's magic, maybe a curse. You can't look back for better or worse. Lulled by waves and sweet refrains, you'll never leave the sea again. They're singing from the shore, soft and deadly, more and more. Calling you to the water's edge. You always knew that dreams are deep, and so are lies. In ocean's arms, the daylight dies.
Okay, so hopefully you guys had as much fun watching that video as I did creating it. Now let me show you how you can make a remix Suno song for yourself to do a video just like that on your own. We'll hop over into Suno and we can see that right on the home dashboard here, it is introducing remixing. So you do have the ability to go in and remix other creators' songs for yourself, as long as that creator has made the song public and is allowing remixing on that song. So if we come in here, let's just check out this Daydreaming by I'm Oliver. And you can see that when I click on it, it brings over the music style prompt that was used to create it. It also brings over the actual lyrics to the song. And then it shows us that this song has been remixed 120 times. And if I want to remix it, all I have to do is hit this remix button right here and I can then do that. But I like to use my own creations and my own music when doing things inside of Suno. So I'm going to go ahead and come over to this create here real fast. And we're just going to create a song together that we'll be able to remix. So you can see here, this is where I did all of the Water's Edge from that creative project. It's very rare you get exactly what you want on the first try. So I'm not going to say you're going to get it perfect every time, especially when trying to take a song and creating a new style. But let me show you how it's done. So we're going to come in here and let's say I don't have the lyrics to my song, so I need to put something together. I'm going to come in and under this lyrics section right here, I'm going to go to full song. You can see then that it asked me to describe the lyrics I want or to share a theme or topic. So for this song, since we're sticking with the beach vibes, I'm going to put in a beach vibe song about the changing of the tide under a full moon. I'm not going to give it the music style that I am going to be producing the song in though, because I want these lyrics to really work for everything that I remix. So I'm going to hit this write lyrics button and you can see that it then writes two separate songs that it allows me to choose from. So I'm just going to take a look here and see which one I think might vibe the best. So I think I like the first one the best. I'm going to go ahead and select that option. And then you can see that it brings those lyrics right into my lyric box here. And now I can put in the style or description. So this is the music style that you want the song to be produced in. So I could put in a longer style prompt like this. And if you're interested in knowing some of the style prompts that I frequently use, you can check out the video I'm going to link right up here. I actually give away 10 style prompts in that video. So head over there and check that out if you want to learn more about prompting. But to keep this simple on here, I'm just going to choose some of the styles that it has already in here, just these basic words. So let's go with funk. Let's go with dark alternative pop. Let's do a refresh on the styles here and let's add in some eerie synths and maybe do a high quality here. I can also do a negative prompt for styles I want to exclude. I'm not going to do that right now though. And then we can see that the song title is just what I had prompted for that. So I could come up with my own title like, I don't know, The Water's Moon. And then I can go ahead and hit create and you'll see that it's going to generate those two songs for me up here as options. So let's go ahead and just give a quick listen to each one and see if one is worth us actually remixing.
The waves roll in with the evening tide. We wade in the water under the moonlight. We're looking for something we cannot find, and we sing the song of the full moon tonight. The tide is changing. The tide is changing. The tide is changing.
It's okay. I'm not super big on that one. Let's check this one out.
The waves roll in with the evening tide. We wade in the water under the moonlight. We're looking for something we cannot find, and we sing the song of the full moon tonight. The tide is changing. The tide is changing.
So I'm not big on the repeating chorus here. I think we need to switch that up. So there's a really easy way to do that. I could either come in here and I could just take out this part and start adding whatever I wanted to do off the top of my head in the chorus. Or I could come to this byline here, and then I can come right in and just highlight this and create a new chorus. And we can see there that now it has created a new chorus, but we want to be sure that we change that in multiple places. So I could either repeat the chorus by highlighting this, copying it, coming down here and pasting it. Or I could rewrite each chorus into its own unique chorus, just like that. So let's go ahead and change the second one too, just so that each chorus is different, just to have a little bit of fun with it. There we go. And then we're just going to hit save changes here. And then let's go ahead and rerun that. If this one doesn't come out the way I want it, then I'm definitely going to go back to my normal prompting style. But let's give it a listen and just see if one of these is workable.
The waves roll in with the evening tide. We wait in the water under the moonlight. We're looking for something we cannot find, and we sing the song of the full moon tonight. Under the moon's gentle glow, we tread so light. Echoes of dreams dance in shadows of the night. Find what's forgotten beneath the starry.
Okay, I think we can make that one work, guys. So let's go ahead and hit this little button right here. And you can see up at the top, it has Remix Edit. We're going to go ahead and open that editor. And I want to make sure that my song is correct before I go ahead and remix it. So I need to listen to it all the way through and see if there's anything that I need to replace, any sections, do any fade outs, anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and come in here, give it a listen.
The waves roll in with the evening tide. We wait in the water under the moonlight. We're looking for something we cannot find, and we sing the song of the full moon tonight. Under the moon's gentle
Notice how I can see the
glow,
lyrics
we
here.
tread so light. Echoes of dreams dance in shadows of the night. Find what's forgotten beneath the starry dome. The water's moon will guide us home. Will guide us home. Will guide us home. Will guide us home. All that you see will pass away. The tide is changing and
So I'm actually going to stop it right there because, again, I don't like that constant repeating that it did where it was saying the water's moon will guide us home. So I'm going to go ahead and just highlight that part. I think it was right inside of here. And you can see as I'm highlighting up here where it is actually changing so that I know exactly what part of the song I'm getting ready to generate a replacement for. So I want to come all the way here, and I like verse 2 the way it started. So I just want to make sure that I'm just getting this chunk here inside of the white window box that I want to replace. So let's listen to that and make sure that that's that annoying repeating part I don't want to have in the song.
the water's moon will guide us home. Will guide us home. Will guide us home. Will guide us home.
Yep. Okay, so that's perfect. So now what I'm going to do is hit generate replacements here. And when I do this, I tend to try to run like 3 or 4 of them at a time just so that I can listen to all of them and decide which one I want to do. So there we go. I've hit generate replacement 3 times now. We're going to go ahead and let those generate. While we're waiting on those to generate, I do highly recommend going in and listening to the song in its entirety. I'm just not playing the whole song on here because I don't want to waste your time with you listening to this whole song. I just wanted to find a part that needed to be replaced so I could show it to you before we actually do the remixing here. So now we've got some options. I can give these a listen.
The water's moon will guide us home. The water's moon will guide us home. All that you see will pass away.
Okay, so that's perfect. It doesn't repeat there. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and hit this apply replacement. And then I can head back over to my create screen and we can see there that we have the full song of that with that replaced. So if we come back into the full song, we'll just go to around the chorus part here.
The waves roll in with the evening and we sing the song of the full moon tonight. Under the moon's gentle glow we tread so light. Echoes of dreams dance in shadows of the night. Find what's forgotten beneath the starry dome. The water's moon will guide us home. All that you see will pass away.
Okay, so now we know that it is not repeating that part that we wanted to get rid of. The song sounds good. But here's the problem. If you've watched the Real AI agents for a while, you know that we typically only use male vocalist in a duet. So we need to actually change this song over to one of our agents' personas. So what I'm going to do to remix this song is come up to these 3 buttons right here, come to the remix. I'm going to put in use style and lyrics, and then we can see that we've got our style and lyrics in here. And I'm going to remix that song using one of my personas. So if I click persona here, let's go ahead and use Lyra Vale. She's our example we use on Suno often. So let's go ahead, we'll listen to her.
They built me in a perfect line, fed me dreams they left behind. I sing of love I'll never know.
Okay, so that's what we want our singer's voice to sound like. Let's go ahead and choose her. And then I'm going to leave everything else the same on here. But you can see that when I chose my persona here, it actually changed the style description. So what I can do to get that style description back is just come right over here to the one I made, do a copy. And what I like to do is just throw that into the style description box underneath where I have my persona prompt. So let's go ahead and remix that song. And you can see now that as it's creating, it has Lyra Vale listed as the artist persona on there. Let's give it a listen.
The waves roll in with the evening tide. We wade in the water under the moonlight. We're looking for something we cannot find, and we sing the song of the full moon tonight. Under the moon's gentle.
Okay, so we can tell that that did definitely change the song, but actually by leaving in the style prompt for Lyra, I think it took it a little far away from what we were actually looking for. So let's take that style prompt out and go ahead and remix it again using just our original style prompt plus Lyra's persona. Okay, let's give it a listen.
The waves roll in with the evening tide. We wade in the water under the moonlight. We're looking for something we cannot find, and we sing the song of the full moon tonight. moon's gentle glow, we tread so light. Echoes of dreams dance in shadows of the night. Find what's forgotten beneath the starry dome. The water's moon will guide us home. The water's moon will guide us home. All that you see will pass away.
So you can see how we were able to take that one song and remix it into our persona. But now let's get really crazy on here and let's go ahead and get rid of this style prompt. And let's put in a sea shanty as our style description and see what we get using Lyra as our persona and that song when we remix it. You can also give your prompt a creative boost. This is a new beta thing too, using this little magic wand looking thing right here. So let's go ahead and try that with our sea shanty here. And I can already see that this says a male vocal in unison, so we need to go ahead and change that to female. We'll remix that again. So remember, we've taken that one song now and made several remixes of it to change different things about the song. So let's see what we get here with the sea shanty and Lyra Vale.
The waves roll in with the evening tide. We wade in the water under the moon.
Well, that's not right. That's definitely not Lyra Vale. So let's check out where when we expanded our prompt, what we got.
The waves roll in with the
There we go.
evening tide. We wade in the water under the moonlight. We're looking for something we cannot find, and we sing the song of the full moon tonight. Under the moon's gentle glow, we tread so light. Echoes of dreams dance in shadows of the night. Find what's forgotten beneath the starry.
Okay, so that certainly gave it more of an upbeat sea shanty feel here. Let's go ahead and try to switch it up using some of their other styles. So let's say we want to add in some hard-hitting drums. We want it to be a trap rap, powerful beats. We're still going to use Lyra Vale.
Waves roll in with that evening tide. We wade in the water under the moonlight. We're looking for something we cannot find.
Okay, well, that's pretty boring on that one, actually. But watch what happens when we give it that creative boost.
The waves roll in with the evening tide. We wade in the water under the moonlight. We're looking for something we cannot find, and we sing the song of the full moon tonight.
Actual music is hitting harder on that one, but it doesn't sound much like Lyra. Let's check out the second one it created on that prompt.
The waves roll in with the evening tide. We wade in the water under the moonlight.
Okay, so at least we're actually hearing Lyra in this one. Let's see if it gets better.
We're looking for something we cannot find, and we sing the song of the full moon tonight. Under the moon's gentle glow, we tread so light. Echoes of dreams dance in shadows of the night.
have it, guys. You now know how to take one of your old songs or a song that you just made and remix it into something completely new and different and totally exactly what you wanted it to be. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. We're happy to try to get you some answers. If you found this update video helpful, do me a big favor and head over to the channel. Be sure you hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, give this video a like, and let me know in the comments what you want to see me cover next. There have been so many updates in the Gen AI world over the last couple of weeks, and if you guys tell me what it is you want to know more about, I'm happy to put something together that's a little bit more in depth than what you might be finding. I hope you guys learned something today. Thanks for spending some time with me. My name's Jessica with the Real AI Agents, and as always, keep looking towards the future.